मॉर्निंग डियर स्टूडेंट्स, मेरा नाम चंदन कुमार सिंह है। दोबारा से स्वागत है आपका इस वीडियो में। आज मैं लेसन नंबर 4 जो कि इंग्लिश मीडियम का है, द इंटरनेट, उस चैप्टर में जो है कुछ चीज़ें आपको बताने आया हूँ। ये इस चैप्टर नंबर 4 का लेसन नंबर 4 का पार्ट 1 है। इसमें मैं आपको कुछ वेरियस टाइप के इंटरनेट के हिस्ट्री, उसके रिक्वायरमेंट्स, उसके जो गवर्न कौन कौन करता है इंटरनेट को, ठीक है, वेज ऑफ कनेक्शन जो है कनेक्ट टू इंटरनेट, जो भी चीज़ें हैं वो उसके बारे में आपको बताने आया हूँ। बहुत ध्यान से समझिएगा। अगर आपने इस चैनल को लाइक और सब्सक्राइब नहीं किया है तो उसे भी लाइक और सब्सक्राइब कर दें। अगर कोई क्वेश्चन हो तो प्रीवियस वीडियोस के, तो उसको ज़रूर पूछिएगा मुझसे कमेंट बॉक्स में कमेंट करके। सो लेट्स बिगिन। ओके, लेसन नंबर 4, द इंटरनेट, हिस्ट्री ऑफ इंटरनेट. What is the history of internet? As you all know that internet is a type of WAN network that holds some information, and it can take various type of network to send the information from one place to another place. Okay, the history of internet is in the late 60s United States of America defense established the ARPANET. ARPANET is a type of net through the one computer can send their data from one place to another place through the wires. These type of connection are known as ARPANET. In the project agency of network, whose main interest was developed to some technology which connect computer at the different location for better communication during the wire connection. Initially they connected for four computer, one in collection and three in the Uthap. Okay, later they are established the universities and research organization to use the network for various kind of thing, and these type of things are known as Ethernet. Okay, the Ethernet are subsequently, and it can prefer nowadays are known as internet. Okay, so the internet are the thing that was a type of WAN, and it can send their information from one place to another place through the network that is known as internet. Okay, now the various requirements of the connecting to the internet are the following thing. Just number one, you have a computer system that was connected to the network to the internet, and if you don't have any type of computer system, you can also connect the internet through your mobile, through your tablets, through your laptop. These type of things are usually use the a computer system or a microcomputer for better data resourcing. Okay, now second one is a telephone line. If you want to use the internet, you have a proper telephone line, because telephone line can connect the broadband connection, and it give the various type of huge speed of internet technology. Okay, a modem, as you all know that a modem is known as modulator. It means it can change the analog data into the digital data, and digital data into the analog data. It can send your things and receive your things that was given by the sender or receiver, and it can also hold the internet connection into it. Okay, the internet service provider, it means the companies that are give the services of the of the internet. These type of provider companies are known as ISP. Okay, just like Jio, BSNL, Idea, these type of companies are known as ISP. Now the question is, who govern the internet? The various type of organization are govern the internet. Just like first one is known as IAB, Internet Architecture Board. Internet Architecture Board is a type of board that was mainly approve the standard allocating resources to connect the internet from a computer. And second one is Internet Engineering Task Force, IETF. These type of organization can responsible for the discussing, investigating the operational and technical problem of the internet. If you have any problem, these type of task forces can hold your information and give the various type of answer for your given question. These type of organization can govern the internet. Okay, now let's talk about the ways to connect the internet. As you all know, there are two type of thing through we can connect the internet into our computer system. First one is through dial-up connection, second one is through broadband connection, and third one is through wireless connection. So let's talk about the through dial-up connection. Dial-up connection means if you want to dial the anything, a dial-up connection is a temporary connection that was set up between your computer and ISP server. Okay, ISP is give the internet connection temporarily, and your office or home are not a permanent address. You can hold the temporary address and you can run your internet. Okay, so these type of things are known as dial-up connection. Okay, through broadband connection. What is broadband connection? The term broadband is short for the broadband bandwidth that refer to the amount of data that digital or circuit can carry. Broadband internet connection are faster than the dial-up connection. Broadband connection speed are measured in Mbps, megabit per second. So these type of the connection network are very useful for the user because it can give the faster speed than any type of other network. Okay, now third one is through wireless connection, and there are two type of thing. Wi-Fi, as you all know, Wi-Fi means wireless fidelity. Wireless fidelity, it means Wi-Fi refer to wireless fidelity, which lets you connect to the internet without a direct line from your PC to the ISP. For Wi-Fi work, you need a broadband internet connection or wireless router. Router is a type of device that can give the option that you can connect your computer to the internet. Okay, a wireless router which relays your internet connection from the wall, the ISP to the PC. Okay, a laptop or desktop with a wireless internet card or external wireless adapter, you have these type of thing, then you can use the Wi-Fi. It means wireless fidelity connection. Okay, second one is WiMAX. WiMAX is a wireless digital communication system. WiMAX can provide broadband wireless access up to 30 miles. It means 50 kilometer. Okay, nowadays it can extend it to the 150 kilometer. That means it contrasts the Wi-Fi wireless local area network to standard. The most cases in only the 30,100 meter. It means WiMAX can hold your connection at very large stages, at very large geographical area. So we can use the WiMAX. Okay, next one is we have to talk about the www. What is www? www means World Wide Web. It means it is a type of web from the late 1960 to the early 1990. The internet was a communication and research tool used almost exclusively for the academic and military purpose. The World Wide Web is a set of programs, standard and protocols that allows the multimedia and hypertext file to be created, displayed and linked on the internet. Okay, www, it means World Wide Web, is a type of text files, audio files, video files, and these type of things are related to the internet. So we can say that the World Wide Web is a massive set of interlinked document, images and other resources through the protocols. These are known as www. It means World Wide Web. Okay, that's it for today. Thank you.